What if I told you that Severance ended in the most human and most desperate way possible? That the season 2 finale isn't about work, or chips, or some corporate rebellion, but about you? Yes, you, sitting there thinking you've got just one version of yourself, while completely ignoring the inner rave of identities fighting over emotional control. So grab your Egan statue, hold on to that blue balloon, and get ready for the last dance. Because what better way to wrap up this breakdown than with the episode where Mark has a deep, emotionally exhausting argument with himself. Yup, a full-on TED Talk between two Marks. One wants love, the other just wants to survive, and neither of them knows how to talk to a mirror without looking like a serial killer. And like any good, emotionally damaged employee, Mark chooses work. Because escaping the company. Easy. Escaping the mental employee contract? That's the real boss fight. Dylan sabotaged himself. Irving became the dad joke revolutionary uncle. And Mark, well, Mark is a walking metaphor for someone so lost in the search for love, he forgot what he was actually looking for. Ever tried to quit your job? Bet you have. But to do it, you had to work twice as hard. That's the episode's main dilemma. Mark has to fake working in order to stop working for real. Goal reached, honor, game over. But, surprise, straight from a cult anime ending, the system is stupid. It just resets and gives you the same game, with a slightly different skin. Lumen doesn't just want control, it wants you trauma-free. A company that promises to delete your pain, your suffering, your identity. Basically Apple, if they sold a chip that erased your past, and you'd still buy it on Black Friday, thinking it's a software upgrade. But here's the thing, buddy. Trauma is who you are. Take it away, and you're a blank spreadsheet. A corporate puppet, a mark from the intro credits. The show slaps you with the real question. Who are you when no one's watching? Inner Mark is driven by love for Helly. Outer Mark is obsessed with Gemma. Same body, different emotional OS. And yes, it's even crazier than it sounds. The episode makes it clear, you're not just one you. You're a whole crew of yous, coexisting, arguing, sabotaging, saving each other. And every single one of them is trying to love something. If you still think you're just one person, my friend, revisit your childhood, your bills, and your deep shower crisis playlist. Oh, and maybe that emo diary you wrote in high school. And then comes the cherry on the chaos sundae. The severance isn't just physical, it's emotional. Mark kills a security guard, but the trigger was pulled by himself, or the other him, or the same him with different clothes. Confused? Yeah. But is your life really any less messy? The show hints that the real revolution isn't breaking the system, it's claiming control over yourself, or better yet, letting all your inner yous coexist, like a dark reboot of Inside Out. But instead of Joy running the show, it's your sales trauma wearing a tie and crying in the break room. Then we get the final moment. The windmills of your mind, playing softly, as we realize everything we feel, everything we live through, spins in a spiral. We don't walk straight lines. Life is curved, looping, and occasionally a soul blender. Footprints in the sand? Temporary. But the wind that turns the mind's windmills, that one's eternal. Because in the end, to feel is to exist. And that, my friend, not even Lumen can take from you. So now tell me, are you in control of your inner selves? Or did they already schedule a meeting without you? Drop a comment. Was today's dominant version of you romantic Mark or employee of the month Mark? And hit subscribe before Lumen hires you to tango with the Egan statue. Here at Sci Nerd News, even your emotional damage gets Emmy-worthy writing.